All right, so, oh shit, yeah, I was questioning that too. It was a ZVT, but he just needed to change his race. We are going to have a ZVP here. So, let me do the scoreboard, and we'll get going here. Thank you everyone for tuning in, by the way. All right, our yellow Zerg in the top left-hand corner of the map, currently up 2-1 in this best of 7 from Imperative Gaming. It is Graphix.
Should make like a fanboy noise, dude.
I'm sorry, man.
No, I know how it is, dude.
I
You
love
saw
Graph.
me when Jack G was in here. I was just like, oh my god, no. So, and his opponent in the bottom right of the map, the red Protoss from Rival, it is Hjax.
Now, Graphix is the man. I got nothing against Hjax at all. I'm just a Zerg player, and I hang out in Graphix stream often, so that's all. It's not like I'm rooting for him unbiased or like completely biased or anything. So, it is.
I'll stand opposite of you. I'll stand opposite. I go
Yeah?
Hjax. Yeah.
You got $5 donation to the Nydus on this shit or what?
I'm down. Let's do
Dude,
it.
all right. I got $5.
I feel bad
donation
because I'm like
bonus.
legit betting against Graphix and dude's on my auto host. Like,
guys,
but no,
you just
no,
bet
no.
against Graphix. Holy fuck.
I know, yeah,
Savage.
for sure. No, I'll do a $5 and then the loser donates 5 to the Nydus.
All right, I'm on board, dude. We got $5 on this shit. The players don't even know they're out here getting donations earned to the Nydus. And either way, our PayPal gets $5, so it's a win-win all the way around. It just costs me or Giggle some money here. So yeah, we'll have to see.
Some money.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
All right, all right. Another grudge match is already.
Caster
fucking
shit
coming.
talk grudge match live, dude. No.
Oh shit! Please don't be me. Please don't be me. Can you hear me right now? Oh my god, it was me.
It was.
Comcast,
Everybody-
I will fucking end you right now.
Everyone hold your breath.
Yeah, seriously, no one talk too loudly. Let's conserve bandwidth.
I know, right? Just conserve bandwidth.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, so let's get serious real quick and take a look at this game. No expansion coming down for Hjax just yet, and Graphix is off to get some cheeky aggression done. Pretty cheesy, but nothing. Well, I don't know. It was pretty early, dude. I could fall short of calling it straight cheese, but like, yeah.
That's fair. So the second base is coming down. Queen making its way down there now. Those Lings, just one left around, going to continue to poke around, try and stop the Nexus. Ends up backing up. Gets a scout off on it, though, so that's nice.
Yeah. All right, there we go. The bandwidth is back. They must have just kicked up a loading of some shit in the other room. I don't know, man. My bad, guys. At least
Get him
Comcast
on the
didn't
phone
drop
and
us-
tell him
Yeah.
we're in production mode
Like,
right
hey!
now, and I ain't got time
Hey!
for Comcast shit,
Yeah,
dude.
just
Like-
kick the door open. Give me all your devices. No, I'm just fucking. Okay, so at least he got his natural up and rolling. I thought he was going to be really annoying there with a couple of Lings and just cockblock it for as long as possible. But Hjax gets his natural up and rolling, so it's not like he's in a really rough position here. On the other side of the map, Graphix is going to get his third as well, and we have a Twilight Council. So we're going to have to see if it's going to be a repeat of last game or not. Are you going to call it, Giggle?
What? I mean,
You
I
think
got
it's gonna be the
$5 on the
drops?
line. I already
No,
know
the drops,
Hjax is, you know. Oh. No, dude. I think I'm good with my one call for the night because, you know, I'm
Yeah.
1-0 right now on that, and I don't want to be wrong, man.
All
But
right.
yeah, we do see the Twilight Council down. This time it is for Resident Englave, so thank God I didn't make that call.
Yeah,
As
absolutely.
we do see the number of adepts slowly starting to climb.
Yep. Future Tyrant says, wait, you get money for losing? No, not tonight in the grudge match. The grudge match, you just only get to be a winner. In the grudge match, there are no winner-losers, dude. That's only during the show match. We put on a Plat Diamond tournament every week, and we have a GM show match during that tournament. And the winner of that gets $5, and the loser of that gets 5. So you guys get 20 for winning tonight, I think. We're putting up 10. You guys are putting up 10. If you want to work out a loser bonus tonight, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but it's a grudge match, man. You don't get anything for losing the grudge match. Like, no, it's fucking around here. We'll have
Participation trophies for the grudge match, too?
no.
All right, so as we're just seeing some posturing going on here, Graphix slowly starting to lose his ability to get in and see what Hjax is doing. He does have an Overlord being lifted, or sorry, an Overlord lifting up some Lings. I don't know why that was so hard to bring them into the main base, but this pylon here will spot it, and the Adepts, look at that, man.
Speaking of hard things, I'm sure there's an inappropriate joke here, but will you read the person who just followed? Got him. That was a setup because it looks difficult to pronounce.
Zyafira nailed it.
Got him. There we go,
Yeah,
guys.
no, Zyafira, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are awesome, starting the follows off early and strong tonight. Graphix trying to poke in with these Lings, but hey, man,
That's a
Gateway
lot
is a
of
chunky thing.
Yeah, and that is an insane amount of adepts here. We were kind of guessing if that was what it was going to be, and it looks like that will be the call here. It'll be interesting to see whether or not he puts on the pressure. or if he decides not to take this shade, he will take
he's
it. Here we
taking
go.
that.
Yep.
All in, baby. No,
Here
so
we
we'll have
go.
to see. Are there more Adepts or a Warp Prism coming down behind this? No, this is just this attack. We'll have to see, man. Banelings being morphed in now, but I don't know that they're going to be able to go in. Does take the shade up into the main.
Yeah, now they start to work on these drones. So 7, 9. Holy shit, they're falling so fast they can't even keep up with it. Unfortunately for Graphix here, 14 drones have gone down during this aggression, and they take the shade down here into the natural too, where they will start to work on it. So far, 16. Oh, I thought it was one more was going to happen by the time I said it, but 16 is still an insane amount of aggression here this early.
That is massive damage.
Yeah.
That is incredibly massive damage going down there. Graphix now forced to gather his lings and try and find some equalizing damage across the map, but just with this button up on the map, I'm not sure he's going to be able to, man. And it's a bit of a bummer because he picked this map too, and now, you know, with Protoss walling off this way, he seems to be, I don't want to say paying the price, that's not what I mean, you know what I'm saying, but like kind of falling to the way that the map's set up a little bit here.
Yeah, absolutely. And at least he didn't...
drop again, I guess.
Wait, what was that?
I said he tries for this drop again, but this Mothership Core and the Photon Overcharge potential there just shoos it away for now.
Yep. Sure should I join us in chat? What's up, man? Nice to see you. Man, some Obi speed would be nice right about now, but I guess it's really hard to get that when you're dealing with a bunch of Adepts all up in your multiple bases here. And as I say that, a bunch more coming in again, so...
Yep. Trying to get on to that third base there. Actually going to take the shade and have to back off.
Fucking Sure Shaddai is casting right now and still hanging out on the Nydus. God, I love that man, dude. Kappa Pride all up in here. So these Adepts are going to shade up into the natural. Take it. So he's going to start working on these drones, but unfortunately there are a lot of units here defensively for Graphix to take on. He's going to take a shade up into the main. Oh, those were DTs. I'm sorry. I'm not quite Funka. This is pretty ridiculous for me to keep up with here. If he's not careful, he's going to lose that Warp Prism too. So
11 more workers going down at the natural as well. So pretty significant damage Graphix is taking here. Shades up into the main. The Lings are, you know, transferring down so we can see a little bit of a miss micro there. The Adepts will eventually be cleaned up as these Banelings do crash into them, but man, Archon's being morphed in over on the right side there from Hjax, just in a commanding spot. Hjax doesn't have a third though. I mean, he is saturated fully and Graphix has taken massive economic damage, but there is no third down from Hjax, at least for Graphix.
Yeah, but by the time he slaps it down, he's going to be able to completely saturate it. He's up 51 probes to 38 drones, so at least he has that going for him, but you're right, he doesn't have it up just yet. So we'll have to see which player decides to keep putting on the pressure and which one kind of drops back and decides the macro, but it doesn't look like Hjax is going to really give him that opportunity, man. This is a pretty strong push coming in here. 3 Archons, an insane amount of Adepts here, and the Warp Prism too to ensure that it keeps going. So this is going to be rough to hold on.
Those Banelings, though, man, that'll be super, super helpful when they do come in. Will it be enough, though? By the way, Panty Predator and Kira, thank you very much for the follows. And we see the Banelings coming in now. I know, right? I saw that. Will it be enough? Nice pickup micro there, taking the Archons and continuously stepping them back, maximizing the damage, and a fat Warpin comes in now. Graphix with just Banelings and Queens. Can he hold on here? We do see some Lings over in his base, cleaning up 6 workers of Hjax.
Oh yeah, I like that move there. Trying to get a little bit of aggression in, so maybe you can withdraw the forces there, but it doesn't look like Hjax is going to fall for it. He's actually going to fight with probes rather than pull back this army, and I think that's probably the correct call. I was just about to comment how well Graphix held in there until I saw that ridiculous warp in behind it, and then I was like, oh, well, I don't know if he really holds on this round 2 here, so...
Yep, absolutely, man. He's doing everything he can to try and bring in units. Mass Baneling, going to be able to crash into these Adepts. But with the Archons, I'm not sure it's going to be enough. He does have a good surround here. The Banelings coming in, trying to get past the Archons. Archons being picked up once again. Very nice by Hjax there. One Archon straying a little bit from the pack. Okay.
Absolutely. I saw a comment about math in chat. I will not do math during my spring break, and you can't fucking make me, dude. So I'm not even going to entertain that. No, I'm just messing around. But this is starting to get a little serious here for Graphix now that he doesn't have much to deal with this. A couple of Queens, and he had a couple of good transfuses, but unfortunately just not enough. And now Hjax is looking pretty strong here. It's now 82 supply to 57 supply, and GG will be called.
Baby, $5! That's
shit!
Sorry.
All right. I forgot.
That's the first. I bet you like 3 or 4 times like that on cast, and I always lose. That's the first